Hey guys, welcome back to Blind Strike Exotics. I'm John, and I have kind of been absent for about a month or two because I've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, which we will be announcing hopefully shortly sometime in December. It's about a week before Thanksgiving right now. But I just kind of wanted to share with you guys what's going on right now, what's been going on. Very quiet with the hatchlings. We had a pied Het MJ clutch pop out. Only have 3 babies out of it, but they're actually doing very well. They actually 2 of these will probably be up for sale here shortly, and I haven't gotten the gender yet out of any of them. But if one of them is a male, I may end up actually pairing it with this lightning pied female that I have left over, who is getting enormous. She's getting very big. She's the only one left over from last year. I actually decided to sell her because I actually was able to purchase another full-grown adult female lightning pied. So the only other things we're kind of doing right now is we're starting to pair. This is that Super OD combo male that I got from Ozzy last year, and I have been starting to pair him up. I got a couple locks out of him with some of my other females that have OD. Looks like she's actually going in the shed, so she may not be locking up this week, but what the heck, we might as well try it out. Let's see who else we got here. We have my Orange Dream pied 100% Het Clown male here that has been getting connected up to these. I have a couple females here that are either pied Het Clown or Clown Het Pied. So I haven't seen any locks from those guys yet, but these are the 2 females that he's been getting paired up to. So hopefully I get some Clown pieds. He's Orange Dream, possible Yellow Belly. She's Super Pastel. She's Pastel Leopard Clown. So we have a lot of cool combos coming out of there. I started pairing up my Yellow Belly Lemon Blast pied Het Desert Ghost male. My combo female that is pied Het Desert Ghost has been taking a long time to get up to size, so she won't be pairing until late next year, if at all. But I have this Pastel Desert Ghost female that he's getting paired up to right now. He's also getting paired to this Pastel Lesser Leopard Clown female, who's also currently in shed. Who else do we got? We got my Ultramel pied male here, who is getting paired up to a couple. This female here, who is super angry and always super ready to eat. She's a Pastel Leopard pied. I actually don't have any pied Het Ultramel females to pair him up to, so I'm just really pairing him up to a bunch of pied females, so I get visual pieds, and they all hopefully get a couple genes. I'm also pairing him up to a pewter pied female here. He's actually had quite a few locks with a lot of these females, and also this big clown female, who I believe is Pastel Clown. As you see what I'm doing here, they all have name tags, and they all go down in front of the female that they're being bred to. So I keep their permanent name tags written out all the time in front of where they live, but I take these ones with the dry erase markers and I slide them around when they go from place to place here. And I also, on these other ones, that's when the female last shed. So she shed 2 days ago from when I'm recording this. And I keep this chart up here, if you can read it. Where is he at? So Ultra Pied up here, that's Gus. He's the Ultra Pied. These are the females he's being bred to. I have Are They Ready? And that's what the X indicates. So he's being bred to the Pastel Pied, a Pewter Pied, the Pastel Leopard Pied, and the Pastel Possible Blade Clown. And then I tally how many times I've seen locks. He's only had 1 here, but he's had 9 to the Pastel Leopard Pied, 6 to the Clown, and 5 to the Pewter. And then over here, I marked if they're gravid. My Pastel Mojave Pied female actually laid 6 eggs last month from my Lightning Pied male. I'm getting a bunch of locks, but not a whole lot of anything else yet. I have Ultraman, who's my OD Leopard Firefly Ultramel Het Pied male, who I got from Ozzy as well. And where's he at? He is down here. Unfortunately, he turned into a mouser this past year, but he is actually eating them consistently. So at the very least, this guy's plowing food. So what I'm trying to do with him is I have a bunch of pied females, or that I'm breeding him to. Let's see, this huge, one of my bigger pied girls here. So he's getting paired up to her. He is getting paired up to this humongous pastel pied female who actually just shed a couple days back. So I didn't see her, you know, swell up or anything, but I don't know if she's gravid. But it's a good possibility because they've had, let's see, pastel pied. They've had 8 locks. He was paired up to this OD het pied female who just shed. So there's a good possibility that maybe that is a prelay shed. I also have a pastel bamboo het ultramel female that I saw a couple locks to, that he's being bred to. And then if all goes well and those females, lay soon, I actually have a bunch of other females that I picked up from Freedom Breeders sale over the summer. Ultramel albino female, and I have a bunch of double het ultramel albinos that I have that he's being bred to. So he has a lot of work this season if he starts off on the right foot. I also have this, what is this guy? He is blackhead leopard Mojave triple het black axanthic hypo and pied that I purchased from Canova. He's a proven breeder male, however, I have not seen him with any locks this year yet, which kind of stinks, but he's on food. He's being bred to a double recessive hypo pied female here. As you can see, they're pretty good size there, so I'm really looking forward to this. I could get some hypo pieds that are het, 50% het, black axanthic, but they could be blackhead leopard Mojave hypo pieds, which would be terrific. And I also have 3 black axanthic females. One of them is ready to breed, who's right here, that I got from Freedom Breeder. And I'm also pairing them up to a couple other older females that I had. This girl laid for me last year. She's a super inchy ghost, so I'm trying to get some more hypo in there with him. And I have this cinnamon pied possible mahogany female that I have, who again has unfortunately turned into a mouser this year, but she has been destroying mice and is actually putting on weight, which I don't usually have happen too often when they are only eating mice. So I think that's all of the males that I have that are going right now. I have another one that's I'm raising up. I've kind of given my lightning pied male some time off here because after breeding last season, he went off some food. So I'm trying to take it easy on him, giving him a while off. My goal is to make sure that he breeds the new lightning pied female that I got. Those were huge. That was a huge clutch for me last year, so I would like to get another clutch of those this coming season. And that's about it right now. I mean, it's cold here in Pittsburgh. I have the heater on. It's 30 degrees outside, so I'm trying to get rid of some of the snakes that I have left over from last year. Let me see what I got here. This dude is just very friendly, always kind of popping out. Crystal leopard male that I have, he's from earlier in the year. He's actually really pretty. I'm surprised nobody grabbed him up yet because they're on sale now and they have free shipping as well. He's a really good size and he's really cool looking. I have this banana combo male that I produced earlier in the year for my urban camo project. And then I'm going to have the 3 pied het MJs available. Let me show you an update here on who I named Nannerpuss here. So this is my banana camo male that I made earlier in the year that had the issues with his eye ducts, his tear ducts getting clogged up. One eye finally resolved itself, if you can see that there. Hit the left eye, which is the right of your screen. It's still clogged up, but it definitely looks a lot better, so it kind of looks like it's finally resolving itself. But I kind of wanted to show you, I mean, it's not going to show up there, how pretty he is. He's getting really cool colors. All the banana spots are starting to come in. He has this really cool yellow spot there, and another one here on his back. And I don't know if you're going to get him right under the light here. I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up on his head or not, but his head's starting to get some yellow in it too. So this guy, he's not for sale at all. I'm going to keep him and hopefully breed him at some point, because I actually have a bunch of females left over from that project that I'm literally doing nothing with. I have the silver streak from last year, literally 13 eggs. I have a super cinnamon pastel female down there. I have a pastel mahogany gargoyle female that I have ready for him. So by the time he's ready to breed, those females are gonna be humongous, because the silver streak was already big with 13 eggs. Those other two have not been bred yet. So I could possibly have some really cool urban camo clutches coming out of there. But that's what's going on so far. I have a very long list of females here. Some of them, I would say 60% of them are ready to breed. And because I'm giving the MJ Pied off, and these other 3 females that I had lined up for him aren't, he had some locks, but nothing came of it. So I think I'm probably going to reallocate these females somewhere else, because I really want to just make sure when he's ready to go again, breeds the Lightning Pieds. But like this huge Granite Pied female that I have, doesn't have anybody to pair up to yet, so I might swap her to somewhere else. He was being bred to this Pastel Enchi Pied, but I didn't see anything come out of that either. And this super pastel Mojave Clown, because I was trying to get some Mojave pastel and a triple het out of it, but they didn't really do anything, as you can see. Let me see, super pastel. They had 1 lock. The Pastel Enchi had 0 locks. The Granite Pied had 5, but she never went. The Pastel Pied, which laid eggs last month, she only had 3 locks and went. So, you know, the amount of locks they have, you know, some people do it after 1 or 2 locks and they are done pairing them. I just really, as long as the male's eating, I keep pairing them up. To me, it doesn't hurt, I feel like. I don't have an ultrasound machine yet, so I lock them, and usually I don't have an issue with there, you know, being a bunch of slugs in the clutch. Usually they come out. Usually, if my clutch is bad, it's because the clutch was just going to be bad, regardless of whether or not they were fertilized or not. I haven't really had an issue with slugs coming out when you're just constantly pairing up the snakes. So that's a quick update. We're a week before Thanksgiving. I do have a couple snakes left on Morph Market, so take a look at those. I am trying to sell them before it gets too cold to ship, and that might already be here. If we wait, if it's like after Christmas, or after Thanksgiving, they usually tell you not to ship anyways, because of how bad the shipping lanes are kind of clogged up with everybody buying presents. So that's it. Just a quick update. Hopefully, once I make my announcement soon, I'll be able to start, you know, putting out more content here on YouTube, and get kind of back on Instagram and TikTok as well. So we will see you guys soon.